come. I've been here all along. Now that you've arrived, please stay a while.
Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry I've had a few, haven't put a video up in a few days. I've got 3 kids and they've been extremely sick with that bullshit summer flu going around, so if kids, if it's lurking, kids will be the first to pick it up. But first off, I was in my local club the other night. This is just a quick video. I'm going to post another vid up. I've actually got it just sitting away. I've just been too lazy to post it on Queek, the head taker, just the finished product. Client was extremely happy with it, but when I post the video you'll see. I was in my local club the other night and all the boys up there were having a bit of a whinge and bitch about a few things, and one of the guys up there was talking about is the lack of banners for different armies. And I thought, it's true. Like, there's a few armies kicking around out there and they really don't have any banners and stuff. And I don't know about you guys, but I sort of really like banners. They sort of give your army that I don't know, just that certain effect. I really like it, but I thought, bugger it, I'm going to make one. And I was going to make one out of green stuff, and I thought, oh no, I can't be freaked doing all that. It's too much work for me, and with my work commitments and stuff, it's too much. And anyway, I come up with this really mad idea of cutting up a pair of boxer shorts. So what I did, now I went for a really plain banner. It's not finished. The banner itself, the actual banner up here, is finished, but I've got to do some green stuff work down underneath here in the housing and stuff like that. But I wanted a sort of Japanese style flag, basically very bland colours with the symbol. I wouldn't think Tau would be like Space Marines and all that sort of stuff and have really elaborate and grand banners and stuff like that. So basically what I did was I cut up a pair of boxer shorts. I soaked the boxer shorts in PVA glue and water. Basically I had the PVA glue, it was just enough water to actually make it flow. Pretty much straight PVA glue. It was like bugger all water. It was just to make it easier to brush on. Basically dip the brush in some water and brush straight PVA glue onto the silk of the boxer shorts, old pair of boxer shorts, hung it on a clothesline and just monitored it. Just as it's starting to go off, I realised I could start moulding it and shaping it, and I thought, oh, that's just friggin' terrific. I thought, I can basically put it into any shape I want. So basically I put it into this shape. Once it was dry, completely dry, I put this spray lacquer over it, which is just basically I race model cars, nitro buggies, and I just used a polycarbonate lacquer, and it sent it hard, but it didn't send it hard enough that you couldn't bend it, which is really cool. It gives it that sort of very real look to it. And basically what that did was allow me to paint it without the PVA, reactivating the PVA glue. So there's something you can think of. I mean, I'm going to go a lot grander next time. This is just my first one. I've just some spare idea that just sort of slipped in my head, and I love the raw material effect. And with boxer shorts, using boxer shorts, it's got really fine stitching, so it actually makes it look like a proper canvas flag. And I wanted to keep all the edges tattered, sort of make it look worn and war-worn, I should say. But yeah, so yeah, that's my commando. Pretty straightforward. I started putting some battle damage on him. Just a very straightforward commando. But anyway, next thing, as I said, I was in my local club the other night, and it's just about to go home, and there I look, and there's a Tyranid codex. Now I said I'd never get the friggin' codex, and I thought, do I dare grab that codex and have a geese? So I made my way over, and I thought, yeah, I'm gonna have a look at this codex. I flipped it open, started flicking through some of the some excellent fluff at start on the armies and storylines, just brilliant from what I breezed over. I thought that is so well written. But then I went to the the models section and what models and HQ and elite choices there is and all that sort of jazz, and I looked at the Hive Torrent. I thought, yeah, he's pretty alright, and I couldn't really see a vast difference, other than that they made the Bone Sword a lot better and stuff like that, and I thought, yeah, no, it's not too much there. But when I looked at the Warriors, I thought they'd nerf the Warriors when they made them a troop choice, but they didn't nerf them at all. They actually give them a buff and made them a troop, so friggin' Warriors are just awesome now. I think they're a little bit more expensive, if I remember off the top of my head, but the one thing I was so interested in was just the mad, unique characters they give. The Harpy, which is just insane. Like, he's Strength 5, Tough 5, 4 wounds, 2 attacks, but just his rules, just his blast template crap he does is just insane. I just thought, oh, that's brilliant. But overall, like the Swarm Lord, that was pretty cool. But overall, I really feel for the guys that went out and bought 4 and 5 Carnifexes, because from what I can see, poor old Carnifex, I guess it's still going to have its place when you look at the get into the fluff of it, but just from what I read out of the Codex, giving him Initiative 1, I mean, even though he's such a large lump and monstrous, I don't know, I think they really stuffed him up. All those poor guys out there that got 4 and 5 of them and spent, you're talking, a lot of guys probably, I think they're around $70 Australian, so it adds up. That's a lot of money. It's gone to waste. It's going to sit in the cabinet, and then the poor guys have got to go out and buy Trigons, because I guess that's going to be the new Carnifex. But I feel for them guys. But other than that, it's not a bad Codex. It's definitely nothing to what I thought it'd be. From all the bullshit people kicking around going, oh, it's going to be, the ultimate Codex and all sorts of shit. It's actually not. I think nearly all the armies are going to stand up to them quite nicely. I don't think they're overboard. It's definitely no Phil Kelly Codex, but nonetheless, it's not a bad Codex. It hasn't inspired me to play though. But anyway, guys, just thought I'd let you know where I'm at. The banner idea, yeah, so it's something that keep in mind. But other than that, I'm going to get back to my how to paints. It's just finding time. Once I do, I'll be cranking them out. From now on in, I won't be posting any how to paints in sections. I'll make sure before I post any how to paints anymore, I'll make sure I finish the complete model and all the how to paint segments, then I'll post them one by one after that. That way I'm guaranteed to post up full completed stuff. I have to apologise for some of the uncompleted stuff there. It could be annoying for you guys looking for certain information. I fully understand that, so from now on in, that's the way I'll be doing it. Okay guys, happy painting, eh?